Let's talk about this.
Oh, is he doing
Okay.
it?
Holy. Hopefully, Grant can have his redemption arc in this game, as I think that's something that we all want to see here. Now, Grant, be sure to pick the character you want, and clicking on the character in this character select screen will enable you to do that. Now, speaking of changing characters, I need someone to give me a random number between 1 and 10. Whole number, please.
4.
4. Okay, I can work with that.
Did anyone want wildflowers?
I think Ryan, if you go to the game chat, Ryan, call dibs.
Did he call dibs?
Well, go to game chat. I think he said, sounds
Oh,
interesting,
there
why
he
not?
is. He said, sounds sweet. Sounds. I can talk. Sounds. Jesus Christ! What the wrong with me?
Paige,
I'm not. No.
Paige, listen, okay? This has been a long week, Paige. You're fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm always like this. Even if Brooke wasn't like this, I'd still be like this. I'm just like this.
Just trying to justify it.
You need your brain checked out.
No, she's fine. All right, we're gonna press on now.
I recently learned you can link Humble Bundle with Steam, and
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know I could do that, Griffin. So I've just been going back and forth, copying and pasting.
Well, you guys play. I'm going to continue working on this Zero I started on.
Nice.
Nice.
Shall we
You
inflict?
said hero.
Oh no, I said Zero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I heard gyro, so I thought you were making yourself a sandwich.
Yeah, nothing better than an 853 euro.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we have here? Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
Is it home roulette again?
Home roulette again?
No,
Oh, fish
it's
and fish.
random warp, mystery, which could result in home roulette, and fish a fish.
What is
Fish.
I hate this game.
What does
Weird.
mystery do again?
It could do anything.
There's a, yeah.
Every time it
Does it do a
triggers,
different thing every time?
it's typically different every time. So it
Yeah.
could create gunk. It could bring out mushrooms. It could bring out treasure. It could create spores. It could trigger home roulette. It could I mean, literally anything could happen.
Possibilities are endless.
Possibilities are endless.
Please put that knife down.
Oh no, I don't think
You're-
Grant is planning on putting that knife down. I think he plans to exact vengeance.
It's the knife of healing, you guys.
I
don't
know
believe you.
he's right. It is a knife of healing. He uses it to make
It's a friendly
food.
knife.
That's what that serial
I'm just
killer
gonna,
told me last week.
Use your abdomen as a sheath.
Admin is a sheath. Listen, we don't need to.
That's,
We don't-
I
we
wonder
don't
if
need
that's
to do
what
this.
surgeons in London say.
But that it's a knife of healing?
I don't know that they're going to use your abdomen as a sheath.
Excuse me.
What? I get it. You're gonna put the sword in the abdomen.
Also just because there's always jokes about London being like
come
the
on.
stabbing capital of the world or something.
Is it?
I don't know if it's where the most stabbings occur, but it's like on the internet. It's like London and knife jokes or stabbing jokes are often intertwined.
Are you
Let's
saying
see.
people are stabby just you?
Hey guys, where is the settings thing
Yeah.
again? I'm trying to
Hit
change my
escape.
volume.
Hit escape.
Up, thank you.
Okay. So to address the matter, really, Grant?
Yes.
Why?
I want stars.
What did I do to you?
You gave me stars.
Grant's taking vengeance, taking
Alright,
out
here
his
we go.
anger on everyone.
Finally.
No, just on Griffin.
Yeah. Okay. So knife violence in Europe does typically take place in the northern and western, like the northern and western parts of Europe, which very much would include England.
Yeah.
But knife related, like England is not necessarily even in the top 10 when it comes to countries that have knife related deaths, like stabbing deaths.
Okay.
So going from 10 down to 1, it would be Colombia, Pakistan, China, Mexico, Nigeria, Philippines, Russia,
Wow.
India.
That makes sense. I guess that also makes sense because India has very strict gun laws.
Yeah. And I'm not sure this is a country. It just says South Africa. I guess, or just a lot of.
South Africa's a country.
Okay, I forget.
You didn't.
Look,
It is
dude,
indeed a country.
there are a lot of countries. There are a lot of countries in Africa. Some of them are very well named, very exotically, and then you just have one that's just South Africa. Excuse me for assuming that.
Still, South Africa is one of the most famous
They wanted them.
and most influential in the world landscape.
Anyway, and the country with the most knife-related deaths is Brazil.
I can see that. I can
Yeah.
absolutely see that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. But the amount is absurd. As of, let's see, based on 2019 estimates, it is 9,885.
Oh my god.
So, have fun sleeping, knowing that you are statistically. I don't want to play this game anymore.
What happened?
I took 3 damage from the chicken.
Oh my god. Griffin, no.
No, that's funny.
I just want to go to my happy place. I think Grant may have his vengeance. He's already at level 3.
Oh my god.
Like, what is going on?
This is his redemption tour. Or his vengeance tour.
Don't you dare.
I'm not going to. I'm also struggling here because I haven't normal either.
I literally can't normal. I land on my home and I can't normal. Well, of course I can normal now. Because I just now got 2 stars, but that doesn't mean diddly squat. We seem to be in an awkward position here. Let's talk about this. You don't have much to gain from attacking either of us at this point, okay? Luke's got 3. I got 2. I have +2 evade. So it's already improbable that you'll hit me.
Well,
Listen, you can just stop right here and okay.
Oh, is he doing
Okay.
it?
Holy shit. Why? Why? Oh my god! Why? I do not want to play this game anymore. All that for 5 stars that cost you more stars to kill me than you did.
What did you do to deserve this, Griffin?
I don't know. You know what I did? I made content. That's what I did. This is what I get
It's
for.
called a crime opportunity.
It's what I get for earning or
Just
for
like
getting a
this.
decent number of subscribers. Did you seriously take my fucking card?
I did seriously take your f***ing card.
Oh my god! Even when I'm dead, I can't get a moment's rest.
You've been pickpocketed.
I am.
This is hardcore bullying.
I am flabbergasted right now.
Yeah, so I knocked you out and I robbed you.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We have been straight up Smeckledorfed here, and I do not care for it.
Branch, please do not beat me up. I have knocked out your biggest enemy and stolen from him, so he can no longer hurt you.
I have
Wait, what? Griffin in his biggest
I attacked Grant 1 time last game, and it did nothing to him.
So, you hurt his
So,
Hey, you hurt his feelings, and his feelings matter more than
I didn't do anything to him.
Fishy fish.
Fish time.
Steve.
Speed it up, Editor Griffin! Oh, come on! Are you serious?
Really?
I
was just
pixel short of getting completed the combo! Are you serious right now?
Oh my god.
My God. I'm
Griffin,
so...
I am so sorry this is happening to you.
No, listen. This has been a long time coming, okay? Like, all kidding aside, I deserve... Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Get out of my house. Just go on the blank panel and leave me alone. Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Who's dying?
No one is dying.
No one is dying. I'm just mad that
No one
I skipped
at
over
the
the
moment.
hole.
No.
Death, 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 death.
What? Oh, mystery.
Nothing more.
Mystery triggered air raid.
Oh.
I told you.
I'm not realizing we never
Well-
let Paige in.
Looked like it was random.
We've acknowledged this. We'll
Random
address that next game. Grant needs his vengeance, and so far he's getting it on me.
Well, never mind. I don't want to.
Dude, I was literally robbed while I was down.
And in your house.
Yeah, and in my home. I was killed and robbed in my own home. Please let me.
Am I supposed to feel
All right,
apologetic?
Hey,
There
at
we
least you
go.
have a Norma now. At least you've Norma now. I can't
Okay,
even say that.
roll a 1 next. You could literally. You're going to roll a 1 next turn. Like literally any amount that you roll right now, and you're going to get a Norma. Okay.
Hopefully.
You are literally right in front of your home. And we already
Cat
random
just
warped
jumped onto my
recently.
desk and put her paw right in a puddle of
It-
sauce.
It's like
I
Like,
still have my
unless-
dinner plate on the desk.
unless Grant plays like here and there right now,
Nice.
it's not gonna happen.
Yes, I could have chosen violence, but I did not.
Thank you. I
Sorry,
appreciate
What's not gonna happen?
you not playing here and there.
Why? What's special about here and there?
Well, if you had played here and there, it would have destroyed Luke's chances of going to his home because he's literally one space away from his
Oh.
house. See, you're fine. Protagonist boy has come home. Okay. I do not have enough. I know it's gonna land a trap.
Yeah.
That's fine. Honestly, that's fine.
Here,
Gives
over
me
here.
it gives me the opportunity to backtrack to my house.
How does the fuel tank?
What are we thinking, Grant?
We're just gonna roll. See, stopping at home heals me, and that's it though.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna stop there. No.
Okay, I was about to say we could talk about this.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm happy, indeed.
I would be happy too if I had 68
And my
stars.
character said, "I'm happy." After I
Oh.
got through.
Nice. That's nice. I'm glad that your character is filled with joy. See, double Norma, my guy.
Yeah, okay, fine. The
Now-
tides have, the tables have turned. Or the turntables.
The turn have tables.
The turntables.
Thank you, Michael Scott.
We need more violence.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Luke.
Oh, violence?
No, Michael Scott.
Yeah, like I was
Oh.
I was literally right about to say thank you, Michael Scott, and then he said it. Don't. Grant, why?
We need more violence.
We don't.
Yeah, we do.
I'm a listen.
There can't be only one pet holder in this world.
Okay.
The red panda or the fucking
Okay,
chameleon.
whatever happens is on you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not that bad.
No, he'll be fine.
Just evade.
Just
Well,
Okay.
defending would be the best one in that situation. If he evades, there would be a chance that he would die outright. With defending, it would have been a 0 chance of him dying. Really?
let's see.
It's like, what have only 4 Blake panels on the board? Grant, let's talk about this. Okay, what happened
What are we talking about?
What happened last time you attempted to inflict violence? It didn't work out. Okay? So you need to quit while you're behind.
You know what he might say to that? You're behind.
I am behind. I am behind. I'm behind everyone. Because I was murdered and robbed in my own home.
What he said.
Whee! In a video game.
Yes.
In a video game.
Yeah, in game. Oh, good. That's. Oh my God. That's actually perfect. Where I was randomly warped. I was literally warped right in front of my home, and the random draw gave me my hyper. That could not have worked out better for me. Did he get a card?
I almost used one of my cards before I made that turn, but then I decided not to, and now I'm going to have to get rid of it.
Yep. C'est la vie, as they say. Luke, I'd recommend playing a card now if you're able. Okay.
What happened?
Well, he has 4 cards in his hand, so now he's going to have to discard. Let's talk about this.
I
I
Let's
think he might use this to discard.
let's talk about this.
Actually,
Fight.
Why? Well,
'Cause I
why? Why?
I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Why? We did not have to do this.
I
Go
was gonna be able
on.
to use my card during the
You
battle.
can't.
but nope.
I had killed my own home, come back from the dead, and then right as I'm about to be able to go back home, you killed me right outside of my house. What's wrong with
The King of Griffin continues.
What is wrong with you?
Oh
people?
man. What a time. What a time.
My God.
I mean,
All right, here we go.
Uh,
Might help you out a
I
little
think
bit.
it's Book Griffin, he's laughing like a maniac.
Oh, I guess it. Never mind.
he's already
Joker oratory, what have I done?
I can't do Joker proper.
I can.
I know you can't. Why? What is Rick? I want to revive. At least I have enough stars now. So after I do revive, you can't stop me. Unless random warps me.
I think my favorite Joker line is the one, and it's the episode where they're all betting on figuring out Batman's identity, and he and Two-Face and him are having a standoff, and Two-Face says,
Get out of my face, clown!
and Joker responds,
Which one?
That's a good one.
Which one? Oh.
It only works on Two-Face.
like the camera just cuts to Two-Face, and he just looks shocked.
Question about a mechanic in Kingdom Hearts 2, Griffin.
Yes.
As Roxas, I just kept pressing a button and I immediately like teleported behind people a whole bunch.
Uh-huh.
Even those normal enemies. And as Sora, I don't do that. So is Sora like a scrub? What's happening there?
Oh, you mean like how like when you press triangle, Rox kind of slides
Yeah.
behind enemies? Okay, no, so that is a reaction command, and so that specific reaction command can only be done with the Dusk Nobodies. So it's not that,
Why?
because that's how that specific enemy works. So it's not that you're a scrub, it's that it only
Okay.
works on that specific enemy, which after a certain point in the game, you don't fight particularly often.
Okay, I see. And two, how were they manipulating the world around them? I thought Roxas was in a computer simulation, but apparently not. So how were they
Because
pausing
hearts.
time?
Hearts. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Just like they've connected so well for that 1 week he was in the simulation.
It
Also, by the
wasn't
way,
a simulation, though.
I would have recommended that you do the done 358 days over 2 before you did Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's
but
that's not the way they were released. I'm
Yeah,
going with
I
it.
know, but in this particular case, it entices you to rock this
Griffin,
way more if you
listen,
play that game first.
Luke, let me tell you, Griffin was extremely against me playing 358 and a half days.
I know.
before
Okay,
Kingdom Hearts 2.
playing the game is one thing. Experience the story is another. Like you,
I
you should at
understand
least
that.
have watched the 3-hour cutscene movie.
Right, but I guess the idea was like she needed, it would be best for her to experience the information as it was originally presented, which was
But Liz,
and 358 Days of 2 was presented 4 years after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
Liz, I'm curious. What was your thought process behind playing that card? Because you have it's when you fight somebody who is a higher level than you, and nobody has a higher level than you. Everybody, the two of us have a lower level than you.
I figured it might work with the enemies as well, with the bosses.
It does specifically say player, but card do I
That
want
was my only thinking behind it. That's all.
ours? Let's go this way. Sure. What could be? What
Oh,
could
God.
happen?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
he
sorry,
wasn't
this
in a
keeps in the
computer
wrong way.
simulation,
Oh,
though.
he
He
ran
was
away and
actually
got
in
him on
the town. Right?
Technical retreat.
So I'm not gonna answer that
Oh,
one
that's a good
way
time.
or the other, Paige.
Okay, so it's going to be revealed later?
Yeah, it will. That answer will be revealed
Okay.
later on in the game. So I'm not going to answer that
It's hard
question.
to tell what's
Oh,
it's hard to
goodness,
tell
that.
what's going to
Yeah.
be revealed
Oh.
later and what I'm just missing.
Yeah, no, just
What happened, Luke?
just no. It's all just. Let's just move on. But yeah, it'll be made clear later on. Anyway, Norma. Finally.
I just find it very funny. Sora's like, what's Organization 13? My brother in Christ, you killed like 3 of their members.
He doesn't remember doing it. He literally has no memory doing it at all.
That's even more terrifying. Like, you killed 3 of their members. I don't remember.
Yeah, the
what
game
happened.
is really bad about like the entire series is really bad about erasing memories and nerfing Sora. It gets really bad after. a
Well, there is logic each time.
Well, they have to nerf
point.
Sora. There has to
But,
be a
like, it happens
reason.
way too often.
There's always a reason, though.
Yeah,
it makes
no
sense.
has to happen.
Like the guy spent a year resting inside of a thing. Like, of course, his muscles are going to atrophy
Like,
over the course of a
chain of
year.
memories
I just want my
the chain of
gliding
memories
ability
is at
back.
least acceptable because that was the first time, and they didn't know how to do it at that point. But then they do it again
Well,
and
Luke,
again.
they have to. It's a new game. You have to start on level 1.
That's their logic, but like, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, I
really
didn't even
annoying.
read.
That's how
that
new
point.
games begin.
This debate has been so heated, it has not even occurred to me that Grant has been removed from the game. So we're
Yeah.
going to.
Surprised why nobody
Oh.
commented on the fact that I just randomly got kicked out of the game.
Yeah, well,
My
I'm
God.
sorry. We were having a more important conversation. It's about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm so sorry, Grant. I'm very sorry. Please feel free to exact your vengeance as you're able, once you're able.
I just want my gliding ability back and the skateboard. I want the gliding and the skateboard.
So
Give me them back right now.
skateboard,
Game.
Roll there, Tony
skateboards
Hawk.
and selective worlds. Gliding will be made available later. I cannot say how or why, but it will be made available later.
Tony Hawk wishes he was Roxas. The he
What
can
the heck
do.
happened in my absence? Suddenly I have not enough stars for Norma, and I did before.
Oh, you may have played Super All Out mode
Why?
because
I
your
didn't want that. I wanted to be able to Norma.
computer is set to
Away from
autoplay.
Norma.
The computer is set to autoplay whenever it is able to do something. It doesn't focus on tact. It
that's
focuses on, oh, I can do this. Let's do this now and not later.
Oh my god, that's upsetting.
Well, you know what? You can take out your aggression on me. You realize we
Anime
don't.
hasn't hopped onto like the musical bandwagon. Most of the time, whenever it's a musical, it's because it has something to do with music. I've only been able to find one other anime that has nothing to do with music that was a musical. Why have they not hopped on that bandwagon yet?
perish.
Yeah,
Yes,
without that, you're in the game where that happens.
Now
so-
Griffin gets his vengeance.
Ooh.
I just want anime musicals that have nothing to do with the fact that they're in a band or something. It's just randomly music number. Once an episode, like Phineas and Ferb.
Oh wait, you're talking about actual anime.
Yeah, like
there are,
actual
yeah.
anime.
I think
I only
there are,
know-
I think some. I can't think of any on the top of my head, but I'm
The
pretty
only
sure there
one
are.
I know of that does that is Dance with Devils, and it's a harem anime, and it actually is a musical
Huh.
for no reason. It's just a musical, and that's the
Okay.
only one I know. Every other musical anime is because they're in a band or something.
Well, yeah. It helps when the people. It helps when the people that you want to see do musical things are actually able to do music.
Oh, listen, that doesn't apply over here, Griffin. Phineas and Ferb, Steven Universe, those don't really have a lot to do with music most of the time, except for special episodes, but they're still musicals.
That's different. Phineas and Ferb could do anything.
Exactly. I'm
It's-
saying anime should do that. There should be musical
Well, Phineas and
anime.
Ferb is just a straight up musical series. And then
is.
Steven Universe has numbers every now and then, plus the movie's a musical.
Every episode.
But yeah, every episode in Phineas and Ferb has music numbers.
And Steven Universe, I believe. Yeah. They're musicals. I wish there were more
they've
anime
got several,
musicals
but, like,
that weren't because they were music related, just for the heck of it. Like, can you imagine like an isekai action anime that's also a musical? I want to watch that.
I mean, Hazbin Hotel is basically an isekai
That's not
anime
anime!
from the perspective of the humans.
That is
it's
an
all.
indie show on. That's an indie show, American
No, you said
indie show.
isekai. You said isekai. I said from the perspective of the humans.
I
Like,
meant like anime.
But-
like, I know Charlie is not from the. Is from
Yeah,
the. Angel is not, for example.
She wants
That is-
anime.
Anime. That's the
Oh.
key word here.
Hazbin Hotel's not anime. That's like saying Avatar: Last Airbender's anime.
It's not. So I want more things like Dance with Devils. It has nothing to do with music, nothing about them being in a band, nothing about them singing, but for no reason whatsoever, there's just music numbers. Imagine like a dark fantasy anime that just goes into creepy songs. That would be great. I want that.
There we go.
Ooh. Ouch.
Sorry, Liz. Had to be done. Vengeance is sweet.
Did it now?
Yeah, you killed me and robbed me in my own home. I don't want to hear it.
But you still can't rob me, so kiss my booty.
I don't listen. You've given me everything I need in life. I'm good.
I'm trying to find them, but they all have something to do with them being in a band.
So, well, I mean, Paige, it's just a different.
I know why. I just wish that they did that. I can't believe they haven't like hopped on that bandwagon. You know.
Hopped on that bandwagon.
Oh, no! 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 I knew I was gonna walk into hell that way.
All right. The game continues. Now we are all at level 4.
And I think Grant's gonna win.
Well, we'll
Of course,
see.
now I roll the 1.
Well, I mean, it's like Grant only needs to take 1 HP of damage and then he dies. So all depends on what he gets. Ah, there we go. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Really? You want me on to my home? That's just spitting in my face. Really? Grant, really?
What are you doing?
Really?
I live.
What are you
Oh, I'm
doing,
not
you
gonna live.
fucking idiot? You literally cannot survive this. I'm sorry to call you that. That was rude, but seriously. Okay, now you've made... Now I will win. I hope you understand that.
Grant's vengeance becomes Griffin's vengeance.
All right, we're out. I'm just trying to create distance. I'm not... Fudge. Okay, fine.
I think this is the first time I've been KO'd all game. I'm like, oh, I'm a little sleeping.
There we go.
What happened?
All right, I've calculated 3 steps ahead, And now, well, no, I need Norma
Oh, that's
twice.
what
I think this game started going downhill for me the moment that the game kicked me out.
That is fair. Listen, you had a very vengeful start.
I was just about to Norma, but the stupid game kicked me out,
decided you can't have nice things.
and then spent my money or stars or whatever.
Yep. The game decided to Ryan you for some reason. Editor Griffin, this is where you drop in that transparent image of Ryan's avatar with a vine boom.
Yeah, you know the one. Put it in like 3 times. But put it in at 3 random points in the video, 2 of which have no context, so they don't know until now why it was put in there.
It's like Beetlejuice. You have him appear enough times, he just shows up.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be really funny if he just decided to drop in for.
Oh yeah, and I was thinking the same thing. It's like he just joins the call, and I would have flipped my lid. Okay. Ow.
I'm already dead.
That's the Simpsons reference, in case nobody gets it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Thank you for healing me, Grant. It's appreciated.
Did he use Angel Hand on you or something?
No, it's just a passive. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. It's worth the risk.
You're discarding the stars you stole from me.
I discarded a few stars. I spent the stars that you stole from me on my accelerator.
I didn't steal any stars from you. You stole stars from me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen. Grant, please. Like, let's be reasonable here.
Yeah, please.
Reasonable? What is reasonable?
Nothing about this game is remotely reasonable, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, walked down this road before.
Who needs to be reasonable?
All right, 3.
I know we
The
nicknamed.
moment I sat down at this chair.
Whoa!
Okay,
I
random.
know
random was
we
triggered.
nicknamed this game OJ, but you don't need to make make like a serious comparison.
Okay. Yeah, see, I told you. Mystery can trigger anything. Literally anything can happen.
I don't like that.
Well, it's not like it's going to happen all the time. The fact that it even happened at all is just through sheer chance. I'm not the problem here.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm the solution.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
All right, we're going to do this because I'm not willing to risk anything. Yep. All right, there. I win. Okay. That was a huge
That's
risk.
the
That was a
second
huge
game
risk.
in a row. Second game in a row where player 4 won.
How about
yeah.
that? Well, perhaps it's just destined to be.